Hi everybody, welcome to our webinar about Argi+. There are so many fantastic benefits of this product, and I have to tell you it's probably one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to share it with you today. So let's get started. Just close this up here quick. There we go. Before we talk about Argi+, we really need to discuss the importance of heart health. There are so many things that are tied to our cardiovascular health. In the United States, cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death in women, and stroke, which is also related to cardiovascular health, is the #3 cause of death. In fact, cardiovascular disease overall accounts for 1 in every 3 deaths in the United States, and more than 2,200 Americans die of cardiovascular diseases every day. That's 1 death every 39 seconds. Our busy lifestyles are contributing to people not getting enough exercise, having too much stress, and eating diets full of highly processed foods that are deficient in essential nutrients. The good news is that there are many ways to support your heart health. Studies have shown that those who are active for at least 30 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week, are healthier, happier, and more productive. And active doesn't necessarily mean you're spending all of your time at the gym. You can do little things like taking the stairs at work or enjoying a bike ride with your family. You just need to get moving. In addition, eating whole foods and a variety of fruits and vegetables can provide your body with the needed vitamins and minerals, help you feel fuller longer, and boost your energy. And sleep is so important. Without proper sleep, the body doesn't function at its full capacity, making you feel stressed, sluggish, and unproductive. With 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, you can help reset your body and your mind and prepare for your day. There's other things like eliminating smoking, reducing sugar intake, eliminating healthy fats in your diet, and those things can all have a significant impact on your cardiovascular health. And of course, a great way to fill gaps left by processed foods in our diets and unhealthy choices is nutritional support from vitamins and supplements that can provide the nutrients that your body is missing. So now that we've talked about cardiovascular health, I want to talk a little bit about the circulatory system. The circulatory system in your body is largely responsible for what we are referring to as your cardiovascular health. And the circulatory system is made up of your heart, lungs, arteries, blood vessels, and veins. This series of systems is responsible for nourishing the organs, transporting nutrients and oxygen throughout the body, and eliminating waste. Couple examples of how that actually works in your body. As food is digested, blood flows through the intestinal capillaries, picks up nutrients such as glucose, vitamins, minerals, and then delivers them to the body tissues through the blood. As blood flows through the lungs, carbon dioxide is eliminated and oxygen is picked up. The carbon dioxide is then expelled from the body through the lungs, and the oxygen is taken to the tissues by the blood. And one more example, in the kidneys, waste materials from the body tissues are filtered out from the blood as it flows through the kidneys. So as you can see, these are just a few of the really important ways that the circulatory system helps to support the body. Now, I think we all know that the most important component of the circulatory system is the heart. The heart beats 1,000 times and pumps 2,500 gallons of blood through 60,000 miles of blood vessels each day. Every single day. This means that all those things we just talked about a minute ago, blood carrying nutrients through the body, transporting oxygen, and supporting waste elimination, are all made possible by the heart. So, now that we've discussed and showed the significance of your cardiovascular health and how important it is to your body, how does Argi+ help the heart and the cardiovascular system? Argi+ has several key ingredients: an antioxidant blend that helps to fight free radical damage. And for anyone who doesn't know, I think we talk a lot about free radical damage with forever products and vitamins and supplements as a whole. There's a whole scientific explanation that I won't go into in this webinar, but essentially, free radicals are caused by the environmental factors that we are exposed to every day, exposure to X-rays, ozone, cigarette smoke, air pollutants, industrial chemicals, things like that, that cause great stress to the body and create free radical cells. Now, Adding antioxidants into our diet through fruits, vegetables, supplementation can help to stabilize these free radicals and prevent them from causing as much damage as they do. This is why superfoods like acai and other antioxidants have gained so much popularity over the last several years. Argi Plus also contains a vitamin complex to provide you with additional nutrients that your body needs. And finally, and most importantly, Argi Plus contains 5 grams of pure arginine. Arginine plays a very, very important role in the body, and it's a key ingredient in Argi Plus, and obviously where Argi also gets its name. Arginine plays an important role in cell division, the body's ability to heal, immune function, and the proper release of hormones. Arginine is a semi-essential amino acid. You've heard of essential amino acids and non-essential. Semi-essential basically means that it is essential to the body's processes depending on the health and the developmental stage of the person taking it. Now, 20 to 40% of the proteins that we consume in our diet are broken down into amino acids. One of these amino acids is arginine, which we just talked about, and it is naturally produced in the body through this reaction. Argi is then converted in the body into nitric oxide. Now it's going to get a little bit sciencey for a minute, but I hope it'll make a lot of sense and help you understand why Argi Plus is such a fantastic product. So nitric oxide, which is created from the arginine reaction in the body, works to relax smooth muscle to widen your blood vessels, especially in the lungs. It supports circulation and vasodilation, which is the dilation of your blood vessels, which decreases your blood pressure. Essentially, it opens the pathways for blood to move more efficiently throughout your body and supports all of the processes of the cardiovascular system that we just talked about. Many of you may be familiar with Dr. Murad, who won a Nobel Prize in Physiology in 1998 for his research in nitric oxide. I know he did several videos in support with Steve Hatchett and us a couple of years ago. He really has spoken a lot about nitric oxide and the impact it has on the body. Dr. Murad was involved in the development of Argi Plus, so when we say that Argi Plus is backed by Nobel Prize-winning research, we really mean it. But not only that, the benefits of nitric oxide have been researched and demonstrated in many different studies in the scientific community, a few of which you can see on the screen here. So this is a very well trusted and tested reaction that happens in the body. So because of its powerful combination of arginine, antioxidants, and vitamins, Argi Plus supports the cardiovascular system, brain health and cognition, can help fight free radical damage, supports the musculoskeletal system, and may support immune function. Because of the arginine to nitric oxide reaction in the body and the increased efficiency of blood moving throughout the body, Argi Plus may also provide feelings of prolonged energy and may have benefits if taken before a workout. So now that we've talked a lot today about how your body is made up of cells, tissues, and vital organs that all function together, picture this series of systems in your body like roads on a map. There are small country roads, highways, interstates, and everything in between. And at Forever, we call this the nutrient superhighway. We've talked a lot about the nutrient superhighway as it relates to Vital 5. Many of you know that Argi Plus is an important part of Vital 5 and works with the other products in Vital 5 to support the nutrient superhighway. And there are 3 major ways in which Vital 5 supports the nutrient superhighway: absorption, circulation, and fortification, of which Argi Plus is a valuable part. The first part of the nutrient superhighway that Vital 5 supports is absorption. Now, absorption is going to refer to the bioavailability of nutrients, or how much of a food or supplement is absorbed into the body. The greater the absorption is, the greater the benefit to your body. And Vital 5 supports absorption in 2 ways. Forever Aloe Vera Gel and the Forever Aloe Vera drinks nourish the digestive tract to support healthy digestion and waste elimination. And Forever Active Probiotic, which provides the body with 1 billion units of 6 different strains of healthy bacteria, which supports healthy digestion and other body processes. Next up is circulation. So once you've optimized the absorption of nutrients with the last two products, the next step is supporting cardiovascular health and circulation to deliver vitamins and minerals to the cells and organs they support. So all of those processes that we just talked about within the cardiovascular system. Forever Arctic Sea provides essential omega-3 fatty acids to support the cardiovascular system. And as we've just talked about, Argi Plus contains a powerful blend of L-arginine and antioxidants designed to increase nitric oxide production in the body, which promotes circulation, increases efficiency in delivering nutrients throughout your body. The final step of the nutrient superhighway is fortification. Forever Daily is the product that we have that absolutely supports that. With over 55 nutrients, including essential vitamins and minerals, Forever Daily effectively delivers needed nutrients to your cells, tissues, and organs to fill gaps left by poor diet and reduce vitamin and mineral content in the foods that we eat. So fortification would be represented by the vehicle traveling on the nutrient superhighway in that map that we just talked about. I hope that you've learned today in our quick webinar, but really effective information about how powerful Argi Plus is, how it works within the body, and helps to support your cardiovascular health. I also hope you've learned why Argi Plus works synergistically with the other products in Vital 5 to support the nutrient superhighway and help you look and feel better.